Hi and welcome back to Flex and Clash of Clans, where we do the war review, nearly every war. Sorry I haven't been around for a little while, been a little bit busy, but I'm going to try and get back into the war reviews. So let's have a look at the most recent war, 47 to 46, and I can tell you right now, I wasn't in this war, but it was tight. It was very, very tight. So we'll have a look at the map. Look, they missed a couple of Town Hall 10s, not even getting a star. It's probably cost them in the end. We missed a Town Hall 9, which is a little bit disappointing. We want to make sure we 3-star them. So we'll just be going over the war, some of the 3-stars and all that kind of stuff. So we managed 11 3-stars, which isn't too bad. 87%, probably a bit low. But we got the chocolates. So that's the most important thing. Alright, so we'll have a look at the couple of 2-stars on the Town Hall 10s. We'll start with Steve and see how we went about getting the 2-stars. Alright, so he's got like a go vape sort of attack. He starts with the quad quake over the queen, which is good. Get her down and out as soon as possible. Where does he go from here? Drops a couple of giants to distract, and not sure what's going on. We'll speed him up a little bit. So he must be trying to get the lure there, I would say. So the queen walk starts. We'll have it sped up for this. Breaks into the walls. Queen goes down and pops a Tesla, and the main attack starts. So the golems come in. The Peckers didn't quite get the funnel that he probably needed just there to get into the core. Would have made it easier to take the town hall down, but that's alright. The Valks came in because he cleared enough of the buildings to make a funnel. So the Valks come in, he rages them up, and they come in and absolutely annihilate that core in a matter of about 10 seconds. So that's good. He's still being followed around by the enemy clan castle, but it's not doing that much damage, and they can just he can just wander through and get all those buildings down and done. The healers go down. The king's low on health. It's not looking too bad. 2-stars though. It's sort of what we hope we would be getting from Steve most wars. So yeah, good job, Steve. We'll speed the last section up. The wizards come out and then come around, and the archer tower takes them down. So good job, mate. Alright, we'll have a look at number 2, Warriors Attack. Let's see, Town Hall 10, and let's just see, I'd say it's just upgraded to Town Hall 10. Quad Quake, no, coming in with dragons. I should have even looked at that properly, but dragons come in. Doesn't look too bad. I reckon it's probably a good idea. So we see how it pans out. The dragons get dropped, starts getting some of them outlying buildings just to work into the base a bit quicker. So he's dropped the main core of the dragons now, and down goes the Lava Hound. Both Lava Hounds are down. They're soaking up all the damage. The balloons could have probably been released a bit earlier. That would help the dragons get through that first section. But the rage over the dragons is perfect. Gets rid of the Inferno Tower. Then they're straight on the town hall, and within 3 seconds that goes down. Then they worry about the king. That goes down. He releases his king and queen. Unfortunately, he's still got a air defense there, which if you could try and get rid of that earlier, I mean, that might be a different story. So he lures out the clan castle eventually because the balloons don't get attracted to the dragons. King and queen goes in just to help get that a little bit more percentage. The enemy king, one swipe from his king, and that's down. Looks like the Inferno dealt does nasty damage on the king and queen there. So they are down quickly, but 66%, 2 stars. That's what we want to be getting from the Town Hall 10s. We missed on this Town Hall 9 with no stars, which you always want to try and get 3 stars minimum. But that's alright. So we'll have a look at Caesar's attack on this number 5. Looks good. Alright, so it looks like sort of Town Hall 8.5 with a level 8 queen. He's opened up the base with quad core. Comes in with a couple of golems, spreads those wizards out nicely. That way the Peckers and the rest of the heroes, they come in and they go straight in towards the base, towards that town hall. The clan castle gets lured out, and he's dropped the rest of the Peckers. One goes sideways, bugger of a thing, but they start working their way into the core. He's got a heal left. There's a lot of healing going on right now. There's plenty of wizards trashing the base at the moment. So he's working in towards the town hall. The king is one-on-one with the town hall at the moment. A couple of wizards as well coming to back up. Queen's just doing a little bit. The king gets distracted with, must have been a few skellies there. That's alright. The Peckers are making their way through the base as well. They're still full health. He's still got a golem there as well, so it's looking pretty good. Giant bomb there, doesn't really affect the Peckers there. He's still got 4 Peckers that are near full health, so that's really good. Rages up the king. The Queen's still got her ability. It's looking pretty good. So he's got half a dozen defences to go. He's got plenty of firepower to make sure that the job gets done. Does he use his Queen's ability yet? Just gets it in time. She takes down an archer tower. The golems are just still surviving. It's a couple of golemites there. Maybe a spring truck will get one of them. There we go. It's flying off to the side there. It's always a classic. I think it's funny anyway. Yeah, so still 4 Peckers running around. That's real good. So guys, if you like these videos, which I'm hoping you do, smash the thumbs up. It would be really cool. Leave a comment. I want to get involved in doing this a bit more, and it sort of makes me want to do it when I've got a little bit of feedback off everyone. So it'd be really good. The last cannon to go down, and well done, Caesar. Really good attack, mate. Doing well. Alright, let's have a look at Daddy-O's attack on number 6. Always loving the Town Hall 9s going down. And what have we got here? Dragons. Beautiful. Look at that. That is pretty cool. So he uses a couple of lightnings and a quake. And again, this is a sort of Town Hall 9.5, level 5 queen. Drops the level 3, I reckon that's a level 3 lava hound, over the air defense. Drops all the level 4 dragons behind him. And down goes that. And then that is awesome. So the dragons slowly make their way through the base. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what they're doing. The lava hound pops. He drops his king. The queen's down, taking a little bit of fire. Uses a cloak pretty early. Probably could have waited a little bit on the queen. But, it's still going to work out, as we know. It looks good. All the dragons focus on the town hall and really just make sure the job's getting done. We've got 1 air defense left. It's a level 3 or 4 maybe. So that's not going to affect those level 4 dragons too much. It's like an archer tower. So he's just got the spread. If you have a look, he's just got a spread of all those huts, just to get through the rest of the base to make sure of 100%. Well done, Daddy-O. It's looking good, mate. Really good job. 3 stars. It's what we like to see. Alright, so we'll go down a little bit. So we actually missed, but we would normally make sure we cover. We missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars there. So that would automatically put us on 56. Sorry, 53, which is, that's when you're starting to get a good results out of the wars. But we didn't really come up to play this war, so a lot of dragons. Everyone's doing their dragons now, back on dragons. So that might be a good thing, or it might be the fact that the last war previous to this one, everybody else was using dragons against us. So maybe everyone now understands how to do it. Who knows? All right. How are we going? So he's zapped Quake, the one of the air defences. Then lures out the clan castle, which has got a dragon as well, level 5 dragon, but that gets dealt with fairly quickly. It's fairly strong, that dragon, but he manages to keep all of his dragons alive, and then comes in from the roughly 9 o'clock or east side or left side, drops the balloons in, and we've got a little baby dragon as well. So I haven't seen any of these really doing too much damage other than in replays. He's got his mates all around him, so he's not raged up, as we know that they do. But does pretty well on the air defense, takes that down. And the dragons have pretty much dissected this base already. It's just a few Teslas to go down and the last air defense, and this raid was over. So we'll speed them up a little bit, because obviously, the dragons don't. There's not really too much to say about the dragons. They're just blowing their flames and doing a bit of damage. A little bit of spread on the base, but I'm pretty sure the dragons make sure it gets done nice and quickly. So good job, Nightmare. New member to the clan, doing a good job for us. Really enjoying him being here. He's a little bit vocal as well, so that's also good. All right, we'll go down and we'll check out Oscar's attack, and we'll make this the last one. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this. Let us know what you think down in the comments. It's always good to hear back from people. So he lures out the clan castle. He's using hogs with giants, and I reckon he'd probably have hogs in his clan castle as well. So it just deals with the clan castle troops. We'll speed that up. Drops a wizard down to make sure of him, and down go the giants. They start tanking, rages them up, gets them through that early bit of a stage, spams a few hogs, so that the giants go into the core, which is really well planned out. And so there's not too much of a spread on the hogs. He drops the clan castle hogs, and they work into the base, and drops the heal, really good heal spell, because it's covering a lot of the defenses in the core. The wizards are all down now, and he's starting to make the way through this base very nicely, making it look pretty easy. Hopefully those giants don't go over there. I'm guessing there's a big bomb. No big bomb. Well, that's interesting. I'd be putting one there. He's got plenty of hogs left. Plenty of hogs. Look at that. Must have at least 12 hogs there. So that they start working on the trash buildings, and we'll speed the last section off. All the defences are down. Start wandering around the base. All the rest of the huts are done except for one, and boom. Well, that is a wrap. Well done, guys. We got the win. Back to the war map. Look, that's great. 47 to 46. Obviously, we want to get more wins. It's always good having a win in the wars, but we just need attendance. If you're not attending the wars and doing both your attacks, you're really costing us. So anyway, until next time, guys, we'll just waiting for the next war, and we'll talk soon.